All right, guys, what we're looking at here is a bloodbath, and it's across the board, all over crypto. As a matter of fact, Luna got so bad there was practically a bank run on it. They had to sell Bitcoin in order to cover all of the solds that they had, and it's horrible. I mean, we've it's a slaughter. It's a slaughter all around. No matter where you look into the all the altcoins have been destroyed. Everything across the board has been destroyed. We're gonna go ahead and also let's take a look at real quick. We're gonna look at this is the stock market. Stock market got it just as bad, maybe even worse. They got hit across the board. There's a few of them that are up here and there, but just barely, and they just started to bounce. So it's a bloodbath. Today is the worst day that I can remember for a long, long time. So, having said that, being that it's the worst day, there's probably a lot of good news in that because I think that we've bottomed out. This is the bottom of the market based on the technical analysis that we can take a look at. We got fib retracements. That's a horrible drop. But if you look down here, you can see that we have the zero level on the fib chart. And what's going on here? Let's take a close look. We bounced right off of that, right? So what I think is going on here is we've probably hit the bottom of the market. And that means there's only one way to go up. One can hope. But based on historical retracement levels, we're going to go back on this. We're looking at the daily chart, so we can only go back so far. But as you can see, we bounced off that line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times we've already bounced off that line since what do we got? March. Since March, we've bounced off that line. So that's a strong, strong line that holds, but it's actually even stronger than you think. We're about to zoom back out. Let's go ahead and look at the weekly chart. If we look here on the weekly, and this is going back to 2021, look at the number of times we bounced off that line. And I'm talking on big moves. These are like huge, huge moves. And we keep bouncing off that line. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And these are massive, massive moves that you're seeing. Another 7 times we bounced off of that on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, we bounced off of it another 7 times on that. So this line, the zero retracement line on the fib, is the most powerful indicator that I've been able to see, and that has been consistently accurate. And now let's go back in. We're going to zoom back into the daily, and we just hit that line earlier today. Just hit that line. So what does that mean? We're going to be moving back up. So this might be, and this is not financial advice, but I'm going to be buying back in. I think I missed it. I wanted to buy back in right at the bottom, but I missed it. I thought maybe we might dip a little bit under that, but we didn't. So I think this is it. From here on out, strap on your boots because I think we are going to be going back up. All right, guys. I'm going to leave you guys with a little joke here. Something someone posted on Twitter. If you're scared of this Bitcoin drop, then just remember there's a boomer out there retiring next week watching his 401k evaporate. That's right. Because look at the stock market. Yeah. This isn't just Bitcoin. This isn't just crypto. So don't be upset or regretful that you went into crypto or bought Bitcoin or whatever. There's no need for that because it wouldn't matter what you bought. No matter what you bought, you would have been slaughtered today. Today was the day. It's the beginning of the rest of your life. So yeah, and as you can see, it looks like we're going back up here. We're doing good. We bounced off that 30,000 mark. As soon as we hit that 30,000, it just bounced back, and it looks like we're heading back up. And we should be moving consistently back up. I'm probably going to buy back in and get some more Cardano. I should have got in a little bit sooner, but that's okay. We're still considering, guys, look at this. Everything is on discount right now. It's a 50% off sale on everything, and everything must go. So if you were planning on getting into crypto, don't do it up here. Don't do it at the top. This is people who bought in up here basically got demolished all the way down, But guess what? People who bought in down here, and guess what that line is? It's that 30,000 line. People who bought in here rode this thing all the way up, all the way. Yeah, all the way up to 67,000. So, 68. So guess what? Guess where we're at? We're bouncing off of that line. So, you want to be the person who buys up here and rides it down, or you want to be the person who buys down here and rides the wave all the way up? Yeah. All right, guys. I just had to put this out because I feel like there's a lot of people panicking and asking themselves if they made the right choice about getting into crypto and whatnot. Don't be afraid. Just hang in there. That's the only thing you can do. And by the way, do not sell at this point. You sell right now, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. All right, guys. Until the next one.